but honestly, there's no better place you could be right now. I'm telling you that. Like, you're here for a great opportunity, something that's not a joke, it's not dumb, not a waste of your time. Your friends wouldn't bring you for something that's a waste of your time, okay? Honestly, you're gonna hear about something that's different than like a 9-to-5 job, you know, and that's really why I'm excited. I'm really excited about this, guys. Just pure excitement every single day. I go to sleep, I wake up, like, all I think about, you know. Basically, like, you're hearing about Apple in the 90s right now, as you're gonna hear. Just a little about me. I'm 19 years old. I go to SUNY New Paltz. My friend Sarah got me involved. She's actually here, right there. Kind of a funny story, you know. Like, I was really stubborn. I flew her off for like 2 weeks, trying to get me to like an event like this, or like just hear about what you guys are about to hear about. So basically, Sarah did a project. We did a project together. She did the whole thing, and the way I had to pay her back was to go to a meeting. And I went to the meeting, and I was like, fine, I'll do this for you. You know, you're like my best friend. And then I heard Anthony DiSalvo, you're about to hear. He just blew my mind. I was sitting in the meeting like this, by the end I was like, I gotta get involved. I was scared not to get involved. Like, Sarah was telling me like all these numbers, some of these numbers I mean, Anthony throwing all these numbers, telling me like what my future could be like. Like, he painted a totally different picture of my future, and from then on I haven't looked back since. Alright guys, so just get like really excited. We're all excited you're here. I'm just gonna give it to Sarah. She could like tell you a little bit about herself.
Alright, yeah, like Bryce said, I got her involved. Just to share my story really quick, my name's Sarah Kainer. I live in Blue Point, if any of you guys know where that is, it's like a little out east. But yeah, I go to SUNY New Paltz with a few other people here, and I'm on the soccer team there. I got a lot of my friends involved actually. My friend Rob over there, the one black, he got me involved like a little bit about like a month and a half ago, almost 2 months now. And like he was throwing all these numbers at me, like Bryce said, like he was like, my friend, this money, cars, blah, blah, blah. And like I kind of like, I heard like making a shit ton of money, and like something clicked in my head, and I was like, okay, well, I like making money. So I obviously wanted to listen to what he had to say. So I was like, money, like, is this okay? Like, so I got involved in it. And I didn't even go to a meeting at first. I got involved. The next day we had a meeting. Like Bryce said, Anthony DiSalvo was speaking. He didn't even have his card in. His brand new being paid for by the company now. But it was early on. And like I brought like 3 of my best friends involved. Like Bryce said, like she didn't want to go. Like she was blowing me off, whatever. Like literally we were on the end of our seats. Like that was the first time I heard it too. Like something clicked in our heads. Like we were on the end of our seats. Bryce's jaw was literally dropped. It was funny. But yeah, I got them all involved, signed them up the next day, and we're just super excited. Like me and Bryce and her brother Nathaniel, literally we've just been hanging out all day. Like all we do, talk about this. We just super excited every day. Go to bed excited, wake up excited, awesome. But yeah, I'm just gonna pass it off to Rob now, who got me involved. Made $3,000 in his first month and a half, guys. Okay, really crazy. He's gonna be in his car, picking up his car paid for by the company next month. Really crazy, but just gonna pass it to Rob.
Hey, what's up guys, I'm Rob, I'm 20 years old, I go to school upstate with everyone else, you know, in New Paltz. But yeah guys, about 4 months ago I was where you guys are right now. You know, my friend literally hit me up, was like, dude, he's like, you have to hop on Skype. He's like, literally hop on Skype. And I was like, for what? And he was like, dude, I made $700 this week, so I'm about to make $400 this week. And I was like, dude, I'm not selling drugs. I was like, you know me, why would I try to be selling drugs? And he was like, no, dude, he's like, seriously, yo, hear it out. Literally heard it out from this guy right here. Literally blew my mind like everyone else is saying. But yeah guys, I literally took this thing to the next level. I really saw this opportunity for what it was. And really guys, it's changed my life. Let me tell you this, because you know, I'm the type of kid, you know, goes to college, tries to get the good grades, you know, strive for the 4.0s every single semester. And you know, yeah, you know, I probably could have been, you know, one of those lucky people that come out of college and get a job. But I thought to myself, you know, do I really want to work, you know, in a 9-to-5 job? You know, do I really want to work, you know, potentially 80 hours a week? You know, maybe not be able to see my friends, not be able to hang out with my family, not be able to do what I want when I want. Guys, that really kind of hit me, and I was like, you know, this is a chance to be my own boss. So I really just took it and just went with it. You know, but what we're doing, guys, okay, if you've heard about it, it's called network marketing. Okay, if you don't know what it is, it's only taught about 200 schools across the nation right now. But guys, very proven and very successful industry. Okay, it's been around for a long time. Actually, the fastest growing industry in the world right now. Okay, same thing as, you know, companies like Amway, who own, you know, on the map, Avon, Herbalife, Mary Kay. Those are all very, very successful companies, okay? 40, 50, 60-year-old companies, and they make $10 to $13 billion a year. Okay, on top of that, network marketing is the second highest paid profession, ahead of professional athletics. I don't know about you guys, okay, yeah, I love basketball, but I was never going to be the next Michael Jordan. Okay, think about that. If I can't be number one, I might as well be number two. That's the way I looked at this whole thing. But yeah, guys, the companies I named before make $10 to $13 billion a year. But it's unlike any other type of business in the world, though. You're not going to see it in retail, billboards, advertising, commercials, none of that. Okay, it's all word of mouth advertising. Think about that. We tell our friends about things every single day. We've been telling our friends that since we were like 5 years old. Okay, if our friend in kindergarten had the new Krill crayons, we probably went to our mom and said, I want the new Krill crayons. We've been doing it ever since we were younger. Think about that. And it's way more effective, than any of the other advertisements we see right now. Think about that. Everyone goes on YouTube, okay? Everyone goes, to search a song, whatever it is, and that minute 30-second ad pops up, and we're just sitting at the computer screen staring at it, saying, okay, well, I'm waiting for this skip ad thing to pop up, so I don't have to watch this bullshit. Think about it. We listen to our friends every single day. Guys, to touch on the company though a little bit, you guys all have, some of you guys all have cans in your hand. If you guys haven't tried any of the products, seriously, definitely just try one. Hey guys, we're involved with a company called Vemma, okay? V-E-M-M-A. It's an acronym that stands for vitamins, essential minerals, mangosteen, aloe. Basically like a liquid multivitamin. It has like 55 plant source minerals, 12 key vitamins, extremely healthy. Okay, I'm a total health freak, guys. It's actually prescribed, it's actually given to cancer patients, to help, lower blood pressure, lower cholesterol, all that good stuff. Guys, extremely healthy. Like I said, the most clinically proven to be the most complete nutrition supplement in the world right now. Okay, they have a whole line of products. One's like what you guys are drinking right now. They have like a V8 drink, which is the small bottles right there. They have like weight loss supplements. Actually, Chris and Heidi Powell, the cream maker of the weight loss edition, actually premiered on ABC last week. The contestants are actually using our products to lose weight. Kind of pretty cool. But you guys, on top of all those products I named, Vemma took 2 ounces of Vemma formula and stuck it into Verb, which you guys are drinking right now. It's an alternative healthy energy drink. You guys, just think about it. You walk into a gas station, you walk into a retail looking to buy an energy drink, you're going to see Red Bull, Rockstar, Monster, Fiber Energy, all of those energy drinks. You're going to see this orange can, this black can right next to all of those. And you're going to be like, okay, I might have no idea what the hell that is. I'm going to choose Red Bull 10 out of 10 times. Why? Because Red Bull spends $900 million a year in advertising. The CEO recognized that and said, why should I have to pay $900 million a year in advertising just to make sales? So he pays us 50 cents out of every dollar the company makes, and basically pays us to be walking billboards. Just think about it. 85% of sales of the energy drink industry are from us. It's like the energy drink industry generates billions and billions of dollars every single year from kids ages 18 to 25. Think about that. Like I said, so we took 50 cents out of every dollar and pays it to us to be walking billboards, guys. Really awesome. Guys, on top of that, it's basically, guys, is the timing. Because the timing in life really is everything. That's the number one reason why I got involved, is the timing right there. Because guys, we're on the front end, ground floor with this company. No joke. This company is like a baby. Okay, the companies I named before, like Avon, Amway, Mary Kay, those are all 30, 50, 60-year-old companies. Okay, this company's in year 8. Okay, the energy drink's in year 4. That's basically year 1. But it's basically year 1 in the high school and college market for this whole thing. This company made $117 million in sales last year. Meanwhile, those companies are making $1 billion to $1.5 billion a month. Okay, we are a baby right now. It made $20 million this past month. That's completely nothing. That is nothing compared to what all those companies are. And I'll tell you guys this: in 3 to 5 years, this company's gonna be $1 billion a month company. But it's bottom line, guys. This is no more theory. This is no myth. Like this might happen or might not happen. This company might get big. No, guys, it's getting big. I'm telling you that right now. There are so many kids I've met, that I've seen. If you've seen what I've seen and seen the people I've met, you would see that there's kids making 6 figures in this company. Okay, one that we all know personally who are involved in this business. It's crazy to think about, guys, but it's happening. So if you get anything what I'm saying right now, just know that this thing is happening. Bottom line. But yeah, guys, the timing. Like I said, $117 million in sales this past year. That is absolutely nothing. So guys, like they were saying before, we can't go back in time and invest in Microsoft in the 80s. We can't go back in time and invest in invest in Apple in the 90s. Guys, this is our vehicle to get to that position. Because right now, guys, there are only 30,000 young people doing this. Think about that, 30,000. The companies I named before, like Amway. Amway's in year 57, does $1 billion a month. Okay, people are still owning those companies, it's still making money. Meanwhile, nobody in this room, can anybody in this room tell me they know somebody in Amway? Yeah, no one. And that's crazy, okay? They're $1 billion a month company. We can't name one person in Amway. Think about that. 30,000 young people doing this right now. But put this in perspective, okay? There are 4,200 colleges in the United States. On average, 12,000 kids per school. That totals 50 million college kids out there right now. That's not even including the 12 to 15 million college students, incoming freshman class, that come in every single year. Guys, the potential for this thing is absolutely huge. Like I said, it is happening. But guys, the reason why you guys are all here, the reason why your friend brought you here, just know this too, guys. Look who brought you here, okay? Your friend brought you here. Someone who likes, trusts, and respects you enough to hear this thing out. Some stranger was out on the street saying, oh, hey, come to, this person's house and have this kid talk to you. No, your friend actually brought you to this meeting, so know who brought you here, okay? Guys, obviously you guys are all here though for a business opportunity. You wouldn't be here if you weren't, but who has Facebook? Yeah, see, everyone has Facebook. And Facebook's in the case with Facebook, okay, you're building a network of friends. Okay, and this, guys, you're just building a network of consumers consuming this product. There are no sign-up fees, registration fees, long-term commitment, anything like that. All we do, is buy Vemma products. Okay, so if you want to start your own clothing store, what do you need to buy? Clothes. If you want to start your own shoe store, what do you need to buy? Shoes. If you want to have your own Vemma business, you need to buy Vemma products. Very, very simple, but understand, what you're getting with this money. Okay, there are two ways to come into this company. Okay, one way to come into this company is on a 2-pack of Verve. Okay, but the way 98% of my business is run, 98% of my business actually run right now is a $500 silver building pack. All right, $500. I know it sounds like a lot of money. It was a lot of money when I first get into this thing too. But guys, understand what you're getting for. Okay, it's like it might be a lot for a pair of shoes or a T-shirt. But understand what you're getting for. Okay, first of all, you're getting more products. You're getting 2 bonuses that the 150 pack does not offer. Okay, first is the frenzy bonus. For every 3 people you personally enroll in any week in the business, okay, for a $500 pack, your check comes out like $700. I actually got my friend last week involved. He did that twice in his first 2 weeks. And next is if you enroll any 3 people on a 150 pack, your check comes out like $300. Really cool way to build your credibility. Really cool way to get your money back and really get you going. Guys, my favorite qualification, this whole thing, and my favorite bonus, and everyone's favorite bonus is the car qualification. Okay, because when you hit a certain point, a certain rank in this company, the company actually gives you $400 a month towards any brand new BMW, Mercedes, or Mini Cooper of your choice. Really cool on their part, because think about it. When you see, a 20-year-old kid, like in my case, driving around this car next month, a $50,000 car, who the hell is going to tell me that this thing doesn't work? Who the hell is going to tell me it's a scam, pyramid scheme, whatever I've heard in the past, 4 months since I've been involved, who's going to tell me that this thing don't work? Because if any of you guys are skeptical, skepticism is perfectly natural, okay? It's human nature. When I first got involved with this company, the first things I asked my friend, first thing I asked Anthony was, is this thing legal? Is this thing going to make me money? Okay, and both those things check out. But to touch on the credibility with this company, okay, Verve, okay, the energy drink you guys are drinking, is the official energy drink of the Phoenix Suns, Phoenix Coyote, and Phoenix Mercury. Obviously all professional athletic teams. Inside their arena is a Verve nightclub lounge. Kids actually go in there, hang out, and get 50% off all Phoenix Suns tickets. Really cool. Dr. Oz, does everyone know who Dr. Oz is? Okay, he's the number one watch face in America right now. Okay, he's had our drink on his show 3 times in the past year, saying it's the healthiest thing you can put in your body next to a handful of almonds. On top of that, guys, his boss is Oprah. Okay, Oprah is Oprah. She's not even like a human being. Everyone knows who Oprah is. Why would Oprah attach herself to something illegal, something illegitimate, something that she's worth more than the entire company of? It just wouldn't make sense at all. Michael Jordan, everyone knows who Michael Jordan is. Okay, he chose Verve, Vemma as a health and wellness drink over Gatorade, for the Charlotte Bobcats. Really awesome. Guys, we also fill out W-9 forms to the government. Okay, so we have to show the government that we file taxes. If we don't file taxes, the IRS is knocking on your door. Probably putting you in handcuffs. So that's pretty serious too. Also, pyramid schemes are what people usually think of when they hear about this. Okay, but pyramid schemes are illegal in the United States. Okay, first of all, pyramid schemes don't involve a product or a commodity. Everyone who has a product hold it up. Everyone's drinking the product right now. I think that's kind of legitimate. But yeah, guys, I can keep going on and on about the credibility. Everything checks out with this company. Honestly, the things that should be going through your mind right now is if you really want to do this now. So you should probably really to be honest, I don't know how people know this anymore because, guys, like I said, there are people coming out of college not even getting jobs. It drives me insane. The economy is not getting any better. I'm gonna let Anthony touch a little bit more on that. But yeah, guys, with that, we've had to pass it off to Anthony. Absolute beast in this company, guys. When I first got involved with this, I would not be up here speaking like I am now if it wasn't for him. You know, I'm not gonna lie, my first couple weeks in this, I really probably wasn't doing much. He like literally called me and was like, dude, what the hell are you doing? Like, dude, he's like, hop on Skype, he's like, we need to get you going. You know, I honestly, I listen to him every single day I'm talking to this kid. Really, guys, put me under his wing, show me everything he knew. You know, really, guys, absolute beast in this company, okay? $15,000 his first 4 months. You know, he actually drove his Beamer up, not this week, he drove it up last week. But guys, brand new 2013 BMW, paid for by the company. He actually has one. About to hit this rank called Platinum. Okay, it's about 50 grand a year, not even doing anything. You know, really think about that. With that, though, I'm gonna pass it off to Anthony.
Alright guys, I'm gonna keep it as short and simple as possible. It's like you really have to kind of really open your mind to what Rob just said, okay? You really have to understand that look who brought you here, look around who brought you here, and really understand it wasn't some stranger, it was your friend, because your friend literally wants to change your life. Okay, a little bit about myself, guys. I'm 23 years old from Washington, New York. Drove out about 2.5 hours just to be here tonight. And yeah, guys, I'm a physical therapist. Okay, I have that big boy job in the real world. And I realized when I got approached to do this thing 5 months ago that if I didn't do this, I was going to be working for the next 50 years of my life. Every single day, 8 to 5:30, which I work now, for the rest of my life. And I was like, shit, that sucks. Like, fuck, everybody you know that has a job hates it. No one sits here and wakes up every morning and says, oh, I can't wait to get to work today. No one does, okay? Whether it's yourself, your parents, your friends, whoever it is, nobody likes to go to work. And the reason being, guys, 98% of employees in the world either feel they're underpaid or overworked. I mean, I think everyone can relate to that, whether you have a part-time job or a full-time job. Who actually has a full-time job in here? Raise your hand. Yeah, I mean, yeah, dude, it sucks, right? Yeah, and I mean, first of all, you guys are lucky as shit you don't have full-time jobs right now. Why? Because no one should want to work, guys, okay? Really think about this. When you go to work, you basically let another human being tell you how much money you're worth, when to pee, when to go home, when to eat lunch, when to do all these things. When they put on their socks the same way as you, they breathe the same way you do, yet you let them basically control your life, dude, and I didn't know this 5 months ago. So I really got approached to this dude. I was the furthest person in the lane. Raise your hand. I was in that position 5 months ago, guys, all the way in the back with my arms folded, listening to a 19-year-old kid speak up here. And being a 23-year-old kid, I have the highest degree in my field, have that big boy job. I was like, how the fuck is this 19-year-old kid gonna teach me how to make money? How is this kid gonna teach me how to make money? I had no clue what I was there for other than a business opportunity. But what this kid really said, I really could not contest anything he was saying. 53.6% of college graduates today have a job. Meaning half of you guys, everyone here, half of the people that you know that already graduated college either have a job or they don't. Half, dude. And the half that doesn't have a job, they're miserable. And guess what? The people that actually have a job, they're still miserable. Okay? So it doesn't matter whether you have the job or not, you're still miserable. So I really saw that and understood, yeah, holy shit. All my friends have no job, and if they do, they work every single hour of the day, can't hang out with them, and they do nothing aside from work. So I really stepped back, like I said, guys, realized I didn't want to work for the rest of my life. Really listen to another thing. It's like everybody knows who Donald Trump, Oprah Winfrey are, and like Bill Gates, right? Everybody's heard of those names before. Some of the wealthiest people in the entire world, really ask yourself right now, do they have a boss? No. Do they have a job? No. Okay? I started really thinking about what wealthy people did. Because if you want to be good at anything in life, what does it make sense to do? Just ask somebody that's good at it. If you want to be good at a sport, you're not going to ask somebody that's not good at that sport. If you want to be good at making money, well, stop listening to your broke-ass friends, family members, whoever it is that has no money if they're going to try and teach you how to make money. Except we've all been taught, we've all been groomed by society to listen to our teachers and professors making $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 a year teach you how to be wealthy and successful. Because we've all been taught if you go to high school and get good grades, go to college and get good grades, and then fill out a resume and go work forever, one day you'll make a lot of money. That's not true. Okay, it's not true. And the reason being, it's like, look at a professor making $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 a year, they can't teach you how to be a millionaire. Why? Because they're not doing it. If they knew how to be a millionaire, they would be in the real world doing it. Does that make sense to everybody? You can't teach what you don't know. Okay? So flat out, when I heard this thing, and the next thing I'm about to say, it really hit me in the face. My buddy Jesse, who's a really, really good friend of mine now, 19 years old, from New Jersey, got 3 people involved in this thing we're talking about right now. 10 months ago, he will hit 6 figures in the next 10 days. Okay? I met him, he was making less money than I make right now in this company 5 months ago. Okay? Best part about this for me is Sarah, Bryce, and Rob, when I first met them 5 months ago, I had no clue who the hell they were. That's when I met them, 5 months ago when I started doing this thing. Okay? Met them actually like 3 months ago. Okay? And the coolest thing for me to see is that, yeah, they're able to get up here and talk, guys, because this is bigger than some can you're drinking, something called Verb, something called Vemma. It's way bigger than that, guys. It's literally a vehicle to do it, whatever you ever wanted to do in life, like literally. Okay, we're not here to sell you some drink. No one's selling anything. All we're doing is here to show you, yeah, dude, you can make a lot of money. Because if you have a heartbeat and a mouth, you can do this. And you can make this thing work. Because all it takes is the change of your mindset. Okay, we've all been grown up and groomed in that employee mindset that the only way to make a living is to work for somebody else. Well, the wealthiest people you all know right now, I can promise you, either own their own business or they're a professional athlete. Okay, network marketing shits out more millionaires than anything else aside from professional athletics. So unless you're going pro in here, yeah, dude, you should probably be really freaking interested. So I don't think anyone here is going to play in the MLB, NFL, fucking professional golf, tennis, whatever it is. No one's going there. So yeah, dude, if you can't do that, you might as well do whatever pays next. Because if anybody's told you money's not important, really think about who it is. I guarantee you they have no money. I can promise you that, guys. But we all know money's important because you can't do anything without money. You can't live, you can't eat, you can't drink, you can't do anything without money. Okay? Money really does rule everything. And the thing is, guys, we all guarantee every single person here is like, fuck, every day, I wish I had more money, I wish I had more money, I wish I hit the lotto, I wish I hit the lotto, blah, 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 blah. Okay? Well, guys, flat out, this is basically your lottery ticket. Flat out. Because in this business, guys, this whole thing is performance-based, performance-driven. So all it takes is one person literally in this room to be an ambitious person, having light bulbs flashing in their head right now, like, holy shit, I can make as much money as I want. Yeah, dude, you can make as much money as you want, okay? In this thing, you set your own income. The harder you work, the more money you're gonna make. Unlike any other job in the world, we'll use Target, for example. I don't know why I always use Target, but you go to work at Target, okay, you and your best friend. You stock shelves all day, your best friend sits on the corner texting his boyfriend or girlfriend all day. At the end of the day, guess what? You both work 10 hours, you both make the same amount of money. In this, you outwork somebody, make more money than them. The person that got me involved, I already got my car before I made more money. Why? Because I was like, fuck, I don't want to work ever again. Okay, guys, I'm 23 years old. Like I said, I just graduated 2 weeks ago with my doctorate. And yeah, dude, this time next year, I'll never work a freaking full-time job ever, ever again. And I don't talk up here. Nobody got up here to talk about how much money they made, what car they're driving. It doesn't matter. All we're here to do is show we are normal-ass kids that made a decision to make this thing work. That's all it comes down to. Because if you guys saw the people I've saw in this business, they've been in their dorm rooms. Okay, Luke Kish, I'll touch on his numbers. Kid is 20 years old, got involved in this 13 months ago. Within the next 30 days, he will see $500,000. Tyler Small, also in their dorm room at New Paltz, will see $500,000 or $250,000 within the next month. Also, okay, they are the normalest freaking people you will ever meet, and you would never know they were making that much money. Because all it takes, guys, is one decision, and it literally can change the entire course of your life. And I did not know this 5 months ago, guys, because I had no clue how to make money, just like most of us did. Because if we knew how to make money, we'd probably be freaking doing it. Okay? Most people never have that chance, that opportunity, because everybody's looking for that next big thing. That next big thing. Yeah, dude, like Rob said, if you wanted to, you should probably go back in time and invest in Microsoft. You should probably go back in time, invest in Google and Apple. But guess what? We can't. Okay? Time's over. That's gone. This is it. This is the next big thing. And you really need to understand that Amway, Avon, Mary Kay, Herbalife, we all know what at least one of them are, correct? We all heard of them? They got to $1 billion a month with our grandmas, moms, dads, with the yellow pages and knocking on people's doors, guys. What do we got? Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Skype, thousands of friends on Facebook who got thousands of other friends. We can connect with thousands of people in a click of a button. In different states, different countries, anywhere. We're the most socially connected demographic to ever walk this planet. So what do you think we're going to do with a relevant product, which 85% of sales in the energy business actually come between consumers 18 to 25, like Rob said, and then throw a business behind it, guys. Mark Zuckerberg, we all know who he is. He created Facebook. People told Mark Zuckerberg, I don't know what year it started, but it's like they told him Facebook wouldn't work. Everybody here has it. Okay, guys, this is just something different. So yeah, dude, a lot of people say, oh, this is dumb, it's not going to work, until you really get involved and you're like, holy shit, this is really going to happen. Yeah, because if you think you can do this, you're right, and if you think you can't do this, you're right. Both ways, you're right. So I said, holy shit, I'm just going to pick the way, oh yeah, I'm going to make a lot of money. Yeah, I'm just going to do it. Okay, that's all this thing takes. There's no secret to this business. The people that work hard, the people that talk to the most people, make the most money. So what do? Get out there and talk to more people. That's the secret. Work hard, it will pay you like you work hard. Okay, no one's sitting here saying this is a get rich quick, because it's not. Okay, you're not going to get involved and be like, holy shit, I'm going to be a millionaire. No, dude, if you don't do anything, you're not going to make any money. It's like a gym membership. That's the best way to equate this entire business to a gym membership. If you buy a gym membership and you don't go to the gym, guess what you get? No results. Well, if you come in Vemma and you don't do shit, you're going to get shit. Okay? If you come into Vemma, and you actually work your ass off, yeah, dude, yeah, it's hard work. Okay, talking to people, it's a lot better than dressing like I dress every single day to go touch old ladies' feet all day. Yeah, dude, you don't want to do it. Okay, you don't want to do it. But this is that alternative added that, guys. You have to gotta understand that you take this thing seriously, no bullshit right now. You take this thing serious for the next 2 to 3 years of your life, instead of the 50-year work life you're looking at right now for somebody else, you will never work a day of your life again, guys. That's the flat out bottom truth of this thing. This isn't some good idea, this isn't something that's a theory, this is happening. And it's happening all around you, because if your friend didn't bring you here tonight, you would be approached by somebody within the damn near future about this also. That's how fast this is growing, guys. Once again, look at our age demographic. We all got Facebook. We're the ones that are on there the most. So who are we connecting with? The most people. Okay? Grandma's, moms, dads couldn't do that shit with Amway and Avon, yet they make $1 billion a month. We make like 20 million a month right now. The thing is, 3 to 5 years from now, we will be a multi-billion dollar company. People in this now, yeah, dude, we're making a shit ton of money. Flat out. Because right now, I'll tell you guys, right now, you're one of 2 people in this room if you're new. Light bulbs have been going off in your head like, holy shit, I know this person, I know this person, I know this person, I'll be good at this, I'll be good at this. Yeah, dude, get involved, let's get you going. Okay? If you're the other person that's like, oh fuck, I can't wait till these kids shut the hell up. Yeah, it's probably not for you. This isn't for everyone, but everyone can do this. Okay? Trust me, you can do this. If you saw, once again, the kids that I've seen, about this big, 18 years old with no boss, no job, no college degree, making 6 figures, yeah, dude, you should probably think, holy fuck, I can do it too. Okay, guys? But, you know, with that, I want to touch on one last thing. Guys, this is, once again, I said it's not to get rich quick, but also it's like, if you're new right now, don't leave this meeting, guys. I stress this all the time, and go tell your friends about this, okay? You cannot re-explain everything that was explained by all the people that spoke tonight to your friends. You just don't know what the hell you're talking about yet. There is training in this business. It's a learning process, guys, like any other job in the world. As you get more experience in the job, you get better and better and better. 5 months ago, I couldn't talk up here, no way. I couldn't even do this shit 3 months ago. Okay? But I really plugged in with this 19-year-old kid who had what I wanted, taught me everything he knew, and that's what we do, guys. We're not here to just get you involved and say, here, go build your business. As the newest person, you have our invested interest in you to help you grow, help you make money as fast as possible. Why? Because if you don't grow your business, guess what happens to our business? It doesn't grow either. You don't make money, guess what? We don't make either. We don't make money either. So you have to understand that we literally are here to help you 1,000 steps away. You think I would drive here 2.5 hours after I just worked from 8 o'clock till 5:30 just to come here to be like, oh yeah, go ahead, go build your business? No, dude, I'm here to literally help every single person here get into a brand new car by the end of the month. I got my car in 3 months, working a full-time job. So if you think you don't have time, you think you don't have money, bullshit. Okay, I'll call you out on it right now. Bullshit. Everyone has time. Rich people have 24 hours in a day, right? What do poor people have? 24 hours a day. What do you do with that time is your own decision. The best part about this, you are in total control of your time, and you are in total control of your effort. So if you're ambitious and holy shit, I want to make a lot of money and change my life and change my family's life, yeah, dude, just do it. That's it. Just do it. It's that simple. Okay, once again, this is not about some can. This is not about Vemma. I've got 18, 19, 20-year-old kids that I talk to all the time that are telling their parents don't go to work ever again. That's what this is about, guys. Yeah, dude, $2 million sitting on the floor. Yeah, that's cool, but what are you going to do with it? That's what this business is about, guys. What do you want to do with that money? Make a lot of money is cool. Anybody can attain money. What do you want to do with it? Okay, I'll tell you flat out the secret in this business right now. People that have the strongest why factors, reasons why they do this that make them want to work every single day at this, yeah, dude, they end up making the most money. So if anyone here thinks I'm not going to be a millionaire in the next year, you're crazy. And the best part is I'm here to help every single one of you guys do it too. 2 to 3 year plan, guys. Okay? For me, it's a little quicker. Why? Because I bust my ass every single hour of the day while I'm either at work or here or somewhere else. So you really need to understand that if you want to do it fast, just bust your ass. That's it, guys. There's no secret. Okay? Find a real strong why factor. Don't let anything stop you. Okay, but with that, guys, I don't want to talk forever. I talk forever and ever and ever. Understand you can do this, okay? That's it. You can do this, okay? Any single person here can do this. People in this business right now, like Rob, when I met him 5 months ago, didn't even know him yet. He's going to be getting his brand new car next month. Bryce is probably going to be getting hers in like 2 months. Dude, don't be that friend that said, oh shit, I heard about this in 2013 and I didn't want to do it. And now it's 2015, all your friends are rich, don't even live here anymore, and you're like, oh fuck, I could have done it. Don't be that person, guys. My best friends don't do this with me, only one does. Okay? And yeah, dude, he's getting his car at the end of this month too. Okay? Don't be our dumbass other friends that, yeah, we're not even letting them in our house when we buy it next year. Okay? Flat out, we already told them, like, yo, don't even bother. You told us this shit was dumb. They still say it's dumb and I have a brand new BMW that I don't pay for sitting in my driveway. And once again, I'm not here to brag about that, but understand this is possible, dude, for any of you. Okay? But with that, I'm going to shut up. We're mostly interested in questions that the newest people have. Kind of feel like 4 or 5 questions as a whole group. And then if you want to stay, I'll be more than glad to answer any questions. Any of you guys can answer any questions also. But with that, guys, yeah, I mean, you know, thanks for your time. And hopefully some of you guys have some questions. But, yeah, you know, that's all I really got, unless somebody else wants to add something. So, well, yeah, any questions, guys? If you're new and you have a question, really just ask it. There's no reason not to. It's like, don't leave here uneducated about what's going on. Because if you have a question, chances are somebody else new has that same question. Okay? I know you have a question, so ask it. And you understand that as you get up here, you see who's paying attention and not, and who has light bulbs going off in your head. You can tell who has questions or not. So I know you have a question, so ask it.
So basically everything is done online.
Well, it's either online. Most of my businesses run online because I got teams in Hawaii, California, Spain, and Europe that I obviously can't be there every day, and also I can't be down here every day. So yeah, most of my businesses run through Skype, but also home events like this are preferred. Why? Because now you see excitement. It's not like some kid talking from a computer screen. Dude, this is somebody really in your face. Like, yeah, dude, the car's out. So my car's not outside today, but it was down here last week. But it's like, yeah, guys, we're normal kids, normal people that did this, okay? So yeah, you can run it online, you can run it however you want. You know, once again, no one here is your boss. You take this business, it's your business. You do whatever the hell you want with it. We're here to help you and tell you exactly, we know what works and we know what doesn't work. All we do is teach people what works. Why? Because why the hell would we teach somebody what doesn't work? It's still our business, you know? And then once again, guys, I don't know if I touched on this, this came thought to mind. This isn't about just what you do in this business. Okay, everybody has Facebook. You average use Facebook user has 800 to 1,000 friends. I guarantee you did not put 800 to 1,000 people's names in the search bar on the top left. Of course not. You came across somebody else's page and said, oh shit, I know this person, boom, I had friends. Same thing with this business, guys. Once again, I did not know any single person here 5 months ago. Now they're all within my business that they're involved, and I didn't know them. Okay, not about somebody else that I knew them though. Okay, and got them involved, and them involved, and them involved, and them involved. So all this is, guys, networking. We do it every single day. We all got Facebook. Object of Facebook, get a lot of friends. Object of Vemma, make a lot of money, make a lot of new friends. That's it.
So it's just one team, or everyone is branched out into their own?
So everyone here would be within my team. Okay? So when you start, you basically are the top of your own team. That's all it is. So yeah, we all work as one team, and you'll see that people in this business that aren't directly in my team, yeah, dude, I talk to them all the time, help them with their meetings, they help me with my meeting. Why? Because we're all in this thing together. Because when we take this thing to $1 billion company, one team can't do it. Okay? You need a lot of people trying to do it. Why? Because when we get to $1 billion, yeah, dude, it's going to benefit every single person. Okay? That's within the business.
Yeah, the team aspect is huge. Like, I didn't know Michelle like a month ago. I talk to her every day, 5 million times a day. You know, like, so you meet a lot of new people. I mean, you're creating relationships. You're not just signing someone up. You know, you're really creating friendships. Like, me and Michelle like talk about some other things too. You know, but we just have the same mindset. We're really like-minded people. You know, that's all we're looking for. People have the same mindset as us. Want to be successful. Want to be surrounded by successful people.
Yeah, guys. Because flat out, it's like if I told you right now this summer you can not go to work, be paid to make friends, you would probably say, holy shit, that's probably the best paying summer of my life. Yeah, dude, this is it. It's that simple, okay? Because if you're hanging around 10 people that are broke, you're the 11th one. If you're hanging around 10 people that are successful and rich, yeah, dude, you're probably the 11th one there also. Surround yourself with people that want to do the same things that you do, and yeah, dude, you'll get what they have. Because if you do what people do, you say what they say, you will get what they have every single time.
What if you have people in your group that's not?
That don't do shit, then fuck them, dude. Then it doesn't matter because you'll see, guys, network marketing. I'm flat. Like I said, this is not the easiest thing in the world because it's not. It sounds very easy, but it's not. There are people in this business that I have in my business that don't do shit. And yeah, dude, I don't focus any of my attention to them. Why? Because they're not looking for any help. Okay, I'm not going to go out of my way and help somebody, just like nobody here is going to go out of their way to help somebody that doesn't benefit their business. If you come into the business and you quit, yeah, fine, you quit. Okay, a lot of people in network marketing do quit because they don't have enough in their heart or in their mind to make this thing work for themselves. They get discouraged because a lot of people, guys, you have to understand that 97% of people in the world have no money. Okay, because everyone does the same shit. Go to high school, get your grades, go to college, get your grades, go fill out a resume. That's what we've all been taught. So yeah, dude, this is something different. So by nature, we all object to something different. Everybody hates change. I don't care who you are. Nobody likes to do something different. Okay, so most people's mindset originally, oh, this is a scam, this is stupid, this is dumb, blah, 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 blah. Probably like most of you guys in here might have even said it before you even came here. And that's fine. I was the same way, guys. Like I said, dude, I didn't know why the hell I was at this meeting 5 months ago, no clue. All I heard was a 19-year-old kid driving a brand new car, no boss, no job, had more money than I did. He was 19 with no degree and fucking made more money. I was like, fuck it, I'm going to go listen to this kid and see how retarded he is. And it really changed my entire life, guys. That's what this is doing for people. This is changing people's lives, guys, flat out. You know, you'll see that when you get to a certain point in this company, it's not about the money. It doesn't matter anymore. It's like, yeah, dude, we're here to help anybody else get into a brand new car, dude, because that's pretty cool. I handed my dad my keys to my 2012 Hyundai Accent when I got my car. Okay, yeah, dude, here, just take it. You know, that's what this is about, guys, once again. You know, it's more than the money, okay? It's more than the money. But yeah, dude, with a lot of money, you'd probably be a lot happier than you are right now. Trust me, $1 million fell into your lap right now, which it basically kind of did, just not physically. It's like, yeah, dude, I guarantee every single person here would be a shit ton happier than you are right now. You know?
But if one person is, well, not one person, but if a few people are inconsistent, that doesn't affect
Someone else will do it.
So yeah,
There's
and it's like
You'll
yeah.
find someone else.
Yeah, so like guys, this whole business is basically a deck of cards. Okay, in the business, there's gonna be people that are 2s, 3s, 5s, 7s, jacks, kings, and then you find aces who really, really take this thing seriously and build the shit out of your business. Okay, guys, yeah, dude, I have plenty of my people in my business that, you know, are 2s and 3s. Yeah, that's fine. I don't work with them that much. If they want help, I'm there 100% of the time. But you have to understand that if they come in and quit, they obviously weren't making money, so they really weren't benefiting the business too much. So who cares? Who cares? Doesn't matter. Okay? Doesn't matter at all. You run with the runners, and yeah, dude, if they want to make it happen, they're going to make it happen because they have it in their mind that they're going to make it happen. That's all this takes. Make a decision in your head that I'm going to make a lot of money and don't let anything stop you. Yeah, dude, there's ups and downs in this business. It's not easy. Once again, I'm not saying this is the easiest thing in the world, but stop talking to people and getting paid for it and being a multimillionaire in the next 2 to 3 years rather than being broke for 50 years of my life till I die sounds a lot better. So, I mean, yeah.
Last question.
Yeah, keep asking. I like getting questions. We'll kind of wrap up if anybody else got a question, and then we'll kind of hang around for any other questions and stuff like that. Yeah.
How do you get started?
How do you get started? So yeah, very good question. That's what kind of leave it.
That's a question.
Yeah. No, see, who else wanted to ask that? Raise their hand. Yeah, there you go. It's like, so I'll kind of run through real like two-minute quick thing. When you come into this business, okay, you get 2 things that manage everything for you in this business. One called your back office, manages how much money you're making, how many people in your business, how much product volume you got going in and out of your business. The other thing is your website. It's basically your Facebook for Vemma. Okay? Anybody that you personally get involved in this business, they go to your website, sign up for their business. Now, in turn, you get your own 2 things that manage your business for you. Anybody that you get involved now, they go to your website, sign up for their business. It's like Facebook. Once again, guys, building a network of consumers just like build a network of friends on Facebook. So that it's literally that simple, guys. Go to the website. Everybody here has a website that's in the business. Go to their website, sign up to get your business, and yeah, dude, let's get to work, okay? Literally, when you get involved, guys, get in touch with me, get in touch with any of these leaders up here. They will train you. There is training, guys. Don't do this on your own. If you do this on your own, you will fail. I'll promise you right now. Literally, listen to what we say when we say don't go out here and tell your friends about this, guys, because if you want to fail right away, that's the first way to do it. You don't know what you're talking about. You're not credible. No one's going to listen to somebody that's made no money in Vemma. Think about it. Okay? No one's going to listen to somebody that has no freaking product with them. No one's going to listen to somebody that has no clue what they're talking. Because when you get that one question you can't answer, you're going to look like an idiot. And people are going to be like, oh, well, yeah, now I'm sketchy because they don't know what the hell they're talking about. Yeah, dude, just leverage people in this business that know what they're talking about, and then sooner or later you will be able to do it too. I promise you. He could not answer any single question. Now he's able to do the whole presentation by himself.
Rather than speak, I couldn't speak.
When I met them, none of these people can even stand up here and speak for like a minute, okay? It's really, really cool. They've just plugged in, been interested, and just kept working and listening and listening and listening. If you're coachable, you can do this. If you have the mindset to do it, you can do it. That's simple, guys. There's no secret. It's very, very simple, okay? I know I can keep rambling on up here, guys, so I apologize for that. But any other questions from anybody else real quick, and then we'll kind of split up, and if you guys got questions, who's been paid in Vemma? Everybody that's been paid, raise your hand. I mean, most of them are hanging out in the kitchen. I don't know why, but, guys, anybody here can freaking answer any question you have. Okay, the only reason I'm up here, I've just been talking longer. That's all it is, okay? But yeah, guys, I mean, once again, thanks for coming out. And yeah, we'll be around for a little bit if you got some questions, and we'll be more than happy to answer and get you started. So.
We'll run where lights won't chase us.